In these series of videos, I'm going to show you some stock trading tips using Trading 212. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a stop order. A stop order is an order to buy or sell a stock once it meets the stop price. So if you want to help reduce your losses and sell your shares at the market price once the price hits a certain value or a stop price, you can place something called a stop order. And I'll show you how to do this all over on Trading 212 Invest now. However, the same terminology and process will apply on other trading platforms too. And I've previously created a full beginner's guide for Trading 212, which you can find below or over on my website, everybithelps.co.uk. Plus, if you haven't already signed up and you want some funds to trade with, you can get one free stock worth up to £100 by using my link below. So the first thing you'll need to do over on Trading 212 is deposit funds to trade with. Or you can go into practice mode to try this out first. In this example, I'm going to sell some shares of Tesco's that I have here in my portfolio. So if I hover over that and then click onto sell, you'll see that you have the current share price at the top of the screen. And then you'll have the option for a market, limit, stop, and stop limit orders. And these options will be available regardless of which stock or instrument you choose. And I've got videos available for all of these order types, but today we're going to concentrate on stop orders. So with a stop order, you can place an order without constantly checking the markets, but only when the market price hits a certain value. When the stock hits your stop price, the stop order becomes a market order and then executes at the best available price. And investors will often place stop orders to help reduce any potential losses, just in case the stock moves in the wrong direction. So first of all, we need to enter the amount of shares that we'd like to sell. And we can do this using the slider, or you can type them in. So in here, you can then say that if the price hits a certain amount, you'd like to sell your share with a market order at the best available price. And you can click on the up or the down arrows here to enter the stop price, or you can simply type it in. You then have your expiration, which you can choose from either the end of the day, which will obviously expire when the day finishes, or you can select GTC, which stands for good till cancelled, meaning the order will wait to be filled until you go ahead and cancel it. You'll then be able to review your order, which will show you your order type, which is a stop sell order, the number of shares you're going to be selling, the estimated value, and the stop price that you've entered. You can then go ahead and send your sell order, and your order will then appear under the Pending Orders tab. So in here it shows you your current price, and it tells you your stop price that you've defined. You also have the option to cancel your order by clicking onto the red X. So say for example the market changes dramatically from the price you've submitted, you can go ahead and cancel and go again. Then once the market has reached your stop price, your order will execute at the best available price, and then it will show in your portfolio tab. So as you can see, it's a great way to limit your losses with a stop order. And I hope that you enjoyed this video today, and if you did, then please give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and share if you feel that others may benefit. Also, please do head over to my website at everybithelps.co.uk for more tips, reviews, and tutorials. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.